I forgot. I had to check one thing before we start playing. We'll be spawning in the domain where we were last time. Too bad I can't do that. I'm pissed, man. Yeah, I'm gonna check. That's not the thing I'm looking for. Yeah, Roblox. There it is. That's the one thing I was checking for. This ain't Roblox. What the hell is it? Now that's Roblox. All right, I'll download it because I can, and I have more than enough storage. Hopefully, the Magic game is the game's probably gonna take like an extra 3,000 storage. To be honest, it's not. It's gonna be like a couple gigabytes at least. It's calculating. When you know it's calculating, no, it's never good. 2019. Jesus, that's when I started playing the game. By the way, actually no. We'll find the first game I've ever downloaded. It's called um. Oh, actually, never mind. It's like a low gigabyte game. Never mind. We're gonna be playing. All right, we're in the domain again,
Oh,
and
protect
we're
us.
back here. I'm downloading Roblox. You guys will definitely see some Roblox content. Not now, but eventually you will. What? You know what? I need Primo Gems, and I need it. Oh, I should get more of these. That'll be good. I'm pissed as fuck.
Hello, nice to meet you. My name is Xiangling. I'm a chef from Liyue. My favorite place is the chicken. I mean, the kitchen. Ugh, I practice so hard, but I still get nervous when introducing myself.
Me complete floor 3, chamber 3.
Everything's ready. Let's go. Hello, nice to meet you.
Fine, we'll do that. Floor 3, chamber 3. That means this next floor. We're on floor 1. And I'm still healing. So we won't be able to do anything until I'm finished healing.
Huh. Hi. Oh, hi. Huh. Huh?
We're having fun. Look at that. I wonder what this like weird like long white thing on her legs. Like what is it called? Like is it called a pant? No, it can't be pants. These are like
Let's
I don't know.
dance.
I want to find that out. It actually kind of looks pretty good. Cool, actually. It's not good, but cool. But oh, I got no more. Yeah. Ah, what the special event? Oh, open up the website. No, 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 no. We ain't opening. We're not opening that. Oh, I got the keep that toy, that demo toy. If that was pretty, that would have been cool. I would have loved that. I'm actually upset that I didn't manage to keep that. Like, get into the leads. Let me keep it, please. I'm begging you. I want to keep that toy, even though it was like a limited time event. The fuck? We're gonna read this. Oh, look, there's the picture. Aww. Aww. That's actually kind of adorable. I actually love that so much. Of the first one. My first one of those. Fun fact, not really a fact, but I got depression. So it's when we call child support. Oh, there it is. It's right there. Oh, who found it? It was here. Oh, look at that. So cute. Oh. I was wondering where it was. It was in the building plans. Actually happy. We can dance about it. Come on, Nisa, let's dance. He's dancing, as you didn't tell. Couldn't tell. Alright, we're gonna go to floor 3. So apparently floor 3 has 3. We're gonna check the target. It has promise line, shooter, 3 large enemies, shooters. Got treasure hoarders. Oh, they keep these reasonable, and I'm happy to give me an extra minute. There's some good rewards. I'm still waiting for that like all floor. Yeah, I can see why. Um, damn! Equal damage dealt by all party when increased by 75. That's a good one. Oh, that's good. Let's get Nicole so I can actually like take down, like I can protect myself. Actually, no. Delete that. I'm just gonna Barbara's my healer. Traveler main prime, no mana, whatever her name is. for damage with the water phase strike and Nicole or I don't know what her name is, Nicole, something like that. For her shield, real purpose. Not just for her shield. Her shield is pretty good. It actually protects me a lot. Oh, I can affect all this. my. Let's go out the room.
Shadows of... I must leave no stone unturned. Delve into destiny.
Windblade!
Leave it all to me. Shadows of fate, I'll protect us.
Windblade!
Delve in...
Go.
Shadows of... I must
Another
leave
test
no...
subject.
Let's dance.
Try! Another test subject. Another test subject. Suffocate. Freeze. Have a little taste. Pick the wrong test subject.
Steady us.
Stop hitting me! Fucking annoying bitch.
That should place my hammer.
Now come here, both of you.
That tingle? I got carried away. That tingle?
It has two enemies, but they're both hard. That's a good buff, to be honest. Boost some defense, but get some health in return.
I must leave no...
Shit.
With the wind!
Let me scry.
That's not what I'm looking for.
I'll
This is what I
protect us.
wanted. This is what I
Leave it all to
wanted.
me.
Windblade!
Damn! That was quick. And we got one of these. Let's go. We're done. Third floor.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Alright, we're gonna
Hello, nice to
start.
meet you. Everything's ready. Let the show be.
What I currently know of her, what I saw from a friend play Bray, you probably know him. I've seen him on my flash stream a few times. I saw her
Just
doing
sharpen my spear.
damage, and what I mean by damage, I mean damage. Okay, so she's using a pole arm, and yeah, she's using a bear that burns the fuck out of your enemy. What the fuck did I get? Oh, I got two of these. Oh, okay. Oh, I still got this. Yeah. So what I thought, alright, so we're gonna upgrade her immediately. And because I can. Now we need to find one of those ocean motherfuckers. We'll do that. She's already good enough. Like, and that's the beginner pro arm. I haven't used these because I don't even forget them. Black Tassel has a good health day. Nah, the bear also have an elementary bastard. We're gonna upgrade this crap immediately. We're gonna make sure this does like hell damage. Now, of course, today's not. Ah, shit. Which person's in the souvenir shop then? What the hell is this? I'm gonna assassinate people. Artifacts, right. She need artifacts. Alright, we're gonna give her some pretty good artifacts. So we want to give her critical rate. Good artifact. Should have that guaranteed. What was that? How's that do? Critic damage is good. That's a good one. Critic rate again. Another critic rate. Critic rate is good. Screw that. We're just gonna add yeah, she's good. So she's actually gonna be doing a lot. So we get an extra 1,000 HP.
I can't decide whether pyro slimes taste better with salt and pepper or garlic and herbs.
No, it's not her talent. Phase 2. I think that's the next phase. Alright, next level require one of these motherfuckers and then drop out these bitches. Level. And they're all the way over there, son of a. Is there another one where I can fight? Because I really don't want to fight that one over there. No? Really? Really hate me? Fine, I'll fight him. Alright, apparently he's over here, so we're gonna climb up the mountain. Because I ain't doing that.
Is there time?
There it is. Found it. It's on my map. My map POV. Should probably switch her glider. More passion. The fuck? That motherfucker's on steroids! That bitch rolling. You see me rolling. They're hating. Look at that. That bitch scared me. I'm traumatized. Oh! Didn't realize I was that energy, but thank God it didn't hurt me. Like my dumb ass, I would've gotten hurt already. Damn this bitch more. More passion, more energy, more energy. Finally I can. Oh! Don't rape me! Run! Ah! This bitch better stop. Yeah! Go play with her! Damn! Now that's explosive. Die! Die to the fire! Stupid monkey.
A reward on the road.
More energy, more passion. Attack from above! Never mind, you can kiss my ass, I'm out.
Booba, get them!
Oh shit.
Delve into death!
Oh, this is a rapey! Come, the father!
Out of the frying pan! Let me scry!
Damn, that's what I needed. Critical rate. More passion, more energy, more
Twin
energy.
blade!
Leave my space!
Energy. Energy. Oh, what the?
Shadows of fate!
More energy, more passion, energy, energy.
Twin blade!
Nice and split! Delve into destiny!
Maybe I'll have this woman like recover over time. She can heal over time. It's impossible! Oh, die, woman.
Shadows of fate!
Damn it. I have to eat.
Delve into shadows of
Twin blade!
delve into depth.
Look at that character adventure XP. Oh, okay, looks like I got like two of these. One of these. It's good. Few couple of materials. Boss been killed. It wasn't that hard to be honest. Now I'm gonna upgrade my character. Now I'm gonna finally upgrade her to another level. When I'm another level, I mean another 5, 10 levels. That's it. I need 4 of these, 3 of these, and 2 of these. I got some good rewards out of that. Let's just get the area of landmark. Actually, no. We're just gonna have a Vietnam War again. That's right, you heard me. The Vietnam War. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah. Every time we go there, we're gonna have a Vietnam War again, again and again and again. Damn, it already been like that long. Already been like 230 minutes. Damn. Started.
I'm trying to order McDonald's. All my fourth graders want me to play. My kindergartners. I actually. All my fourth graders want me to play. My kindergartners want me to play. All my second graders. All my second graders want me to play. All my fourth graders want me to play.
What should I try this time?
My kindergartners.
Stupid Nick. I'm not doing the mines yet.
Add as
I want my food. I just need my food. I just need this mainly for the food. I'm starting to go bankrupt. You know how expensive food is. They're hard to get. Which is why I'm like getting a lot of meat. I need the meat badly. Also need the mushroom. Mushrooms are good. Now, so we open my book. We should get something about not that. That's now. What does it want me to complete? It says something about Crystal and Swiss Element Trails. Crystal and Swiss. These two. Bet. Rewards are ass, but I can do it.
add Astra Ab
Need to get my commissions. Doesn't count, really? I already spent 150k. Might as well wish these like basic standard wishes because they really don't have purposes. I mean, you're never gonna spend them under this, really, so might as well spend them. Brave bow. I'm gonna go to that domain. Okay, let me go here. 6 here. Fuck you. I ain't doing that. It's that one. That's what I need to do. I need to do that one.
Kindergartners want me to play. I actually don't want you to know. Because you
I really don't care about the trailer characters, whatever the hell they're called. I got like some of them already. I think I have like all of them really. Come on. Oh, we're not allowing to use other characters in these, but they're all level 20. Fuck. Yeah, okay.
Gooba, get them!
Freeze!
Give up.
Oh, wait, wrong.
Nice and spicy!
Dodge this!
Don't waste my time.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Nice and spicy!
It's nothing. Goodbye.
Cool it!
I really don't understand it.
Race you!
Don't waste my time.
Freeze!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Gooba, get them!
This moment will be frozen in time. Cool it!
It's nothing.
Dodge this! Freeze!
Give up. It's nothing.
Dodge this!
Your life is mine.
Nice and spicy.
Give up. It's nothing.
Cool it!
Don't waste my time.
Out of the frying pan.
It's nothing.
Freeze!
Don't waste my time.
Nice and spicy.
Give up.
Uh,
Gooba, get.
Don't waste my time.
let's go. We completed it at the last second. It took forever. It's not because it's hard. Because the amount of time limit and how much it takes, like RPG based. Like, damn. There, we're done with that one. That was the crystal one. Better back the fuck away from me or I beat you. I see. Combining elements. Sorry. So win. Who has win? Yeah, you win. Alright.
Animal test 6308. Absorption test. Nice and spicy. Gooba, get them. Swirl, Mark 2. Animal test 6308.
Now that was quick. Be surprised what we need to have first.
I'll protect.
Oh, but I need two of them. No, I don't have one. Not worth it. Now we gotta go back all the way to Leeway. To buy... I don't know, it's over here. The large ones are short because I have other things to do in my life, sadly. But I was always playing this game. You know, Genshin Impact is actually just a good game. Just a fucking 50-50 system. Fucking lost. Piss as fuck. I hate that system. Can't believe I lost it. Didn't even know until afterward. Until I was during that stream, I was like, wow, I lost, and then I figured it out. During the stream, I was like, what the fuck? Like, it shouldn't be a 50-50, like, it should have been a guarantee. Because, like, come on, bro. Like, here, people been waiting to get some legendary while you're over here be fucking my ass cheeks like that. They just fuck my ass. Thundering Ruins. Fine, I'll look for it. Thundering Ruins. Domain, apparently. Thundering Ruins? Halfway. Thundering, you're not it. Thundering Ruins. Lost Valley, yada yada yada. Thundering Ruins. Steps of Ignorance. Thundering. Pull my ass cheeks here. Some bullshit. Nope, it pulled my ass. Pulling my ass cheeks very apart. Quit pulling it. They stretched it as far as they could. That son of a bitch. Okay, well, I guess we'll be waiting until it gets restocked. I don't know when it restocks. I'm not looking. What about her? Yeah, well, not her. Follow. Fucking unfollow. Alright, let's go. I don't have enough energy. Like I said, I don't have enough crap. But I could. I'm gonna look something. Geon stuff. Element Rachel. That's not what I really want. That's I want to figure out elements. Like, what's their element weakness? Actually, let's look at here. Those are good things. I want to know, but that's not what I want to know. No, like no, no. I want to know like. Son of a. What the hell did I get? I just got 13 Primo Gems randomly. Achievements, that's what I want. I need to. Actually, let's search it up on YouTube. I mean, I'm not gonna figure out a way how to do it. I'm mostly searching up a way where it is exactly. That's what I need to know. I need to know where it is, so I can just do it. Cause without it, I can't do shit. What's it lagging? Oh, what's it called again? It's called the Domain of Forgery, Thundering Ruins. The fuck? Okay. That's what I need to know. The location. There, I found it. I found it on YouTube. It's showing me the location, not the. We're done. All right, you already showed me the location. Apparently, it's this one. Yeah. Wait, what the? No, that can't be it. That's the wrong one. It doesn't have the damn cannonballs. The. That's right. It's not every day. It's Tuesday and Friday. Let's unlock it still. We're still gonna unlock it because it'll be good. It'll be good. One of the only times I'll probably ever say that. It'll be good. It'll be good. Best quotes of the year. Alright, I don't know exactly where it is. I can see it on my map, but I don't know where. Like exactly. We're on it on the map, apparently. We're on it. We're right next to it. It's down here. There it is. That's what I needed. I need some freezing crap, so we're gonna switch to you. We're just gonna level him up though, just so he feels better. So he's just better.
Ready when you are.
Oh, that's not like automatic gun type hell. Damn! They be violating these motherfuckers.
Out of the frying pan, into the pot!
Cool it! Wind blade!
Now I got my rewards. Let's go. I got a reward. Now I can upgrade some weapons. Oh! Alright, there, we're done. Kinda nice. I can do that. I can do that. I could do these two too, probably. Could do that. Need to find another one. Son of a bit. Yeah, like he immediately knew. There it is. When I catch you, you're dead. More passion, more passion, more passion, more energy, more energy, more passion, more passion, more energy, more energy. What the? More passion, more passion, more passion, more energy, more energy. Keep the distracted long enough. Ah! The tax man! We shall make it. We can make it. What the? It's raping me! I will do that, but first I need to get this waypoint so I don't never have to do all that. Bye!
It's
No!
the fire.
Oh, I dodged that. What the fuck? That's coming from my booty! No!
Let the show be.
Oh wait, crap.
Dodge this!
I gotta leave because I forgot I had that motherfucker except for the woman, the fire water woman. I need her. I actually do need her in the party because she's very good. She's very good for a reason. Mainly her ability, that one ability to be good
This
for
is
this boss. Alright, now let's go again. Apparently the boss is my dumbass plan. We. Oh, I need to get more of the Ashley flowers thing. I'll get that in a minute. More passion. More passion. Oh, turn!
Let me scribe.
There.
Delved into.
That's what I needed.
Wind blade.
Gooba, get... Nice and spicy.
Shadows of...
I'll protect us.
delves into... Shadows of fate. Let me scrub.
Wind blade.
We're done for that part, so we'll just go back again.
Let's dance.
Shadows of fate.
There.
Delve into
At the frying pan.
Let me scribe. Delve into destiny. Shadows of delve into
There, that's what I needed.
Let the show begin.
Let me scribe.
Wind blade.
Now we have enough to upgrade her. Again. Oh, no, we need slime. Slimes. Oh. Doesn't change. Where exactly? It's expensive. There. There. Alright, we need now. Now we have to waste even more of these. Or we waste none of those and we waste these. I mean, these are pretty useless to me. Let's just waste a decent amount. Damn, look how expensive. No wonder why I got no money more. Look how much I had before and look at now. I have Muffin now. Pretty broke. There. 85 and we're done. Well, they have like similar HP. 20, 40, 20. That's what I needed. Thank God we got more of those. Look at artifacts now. Alright. So it's in the bird. Even though she has this one, which one she has? She's obfuscating this one. No. No, that's her, right. Need that because it doesn't have like a little. Should have. Oh. She does like 15 plus damage. That's crazy. She does like a lot of damage now. Let's see how much damage she does exactly. Not that much, but it's decent. Let's go fight some slimes. I don't know where slimes can be fine actually. I don't. Where's some place where slimes can be easily? Actually, I need to do two things. I need to get the wind right. I need the Asian flower. I need the Easter flower, whatever the hell they're called. Okay, I don't know. No, and my charger fell out. Damn. Oh, well, it's not like it was needing more charging anyways. It's finished. Damn, it fell again. There, stay there. Oh, when we'll. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. I will sound like a moron. Bro, you better respect me, bro. I'm gonna go.
No, I can't write a piece based on this info.
Your mom was sleeping with me. Wrong flowers, but okay, I'll take more snapdragons. This is the flowers I want. There it is. The right flowers. Done with those, so we're gonna collect we're gonna collect the ones over here, and then we're done for today's harvesting. Another successful harvesting. How much do we have now? 20. Let's go. Alright, we're done. Now, slimes. Slimes are hard. Let's go to Fontaine. Gotta continue a quest. Why do I need slimes again? Why do I? I already have her level up. Does it have to do with her weapon? No, she has to probably. Tui, what? Oh. There, I know. These women, I hate them. Better be making my sandwich. Extra mayo. Nah, I'm joking. Anyway, nah, wrong map, wrong map. Okay. We'll do that eventually. That's the Fontaine one, right? I love Klee. She's my favorite. Alright. Oh, that's right. We did it. We went down. We went to that. That's why we found out her.
The palais is right up ahead.
The
Come on.
woman's- Yeah, I know. My partner. Oh, that's right. We're going to this office to get some Archon files about the woman. Yeah, and the witness.
Halt! Please state your business here. The Chief Justice is presently occupied. Huh. This place does look pretty heavily guarded. Guess that proves that no.
Hey, don't you recognize us?
Huh? Who are you? Just to be clear, I don't.
See? They've got great discipline, too.
Yep, Paimon can tell. If you're here just to crack jokes, I can point you to.
No. What I meant to say is, shouldn't you remember us from a few days ago?
Oh, yes, I remember. I read about it in the Steambird.
We're here today to report and archive some information on a follow-up case.
Huh. Is that even a thing?
Of course. Don't worry. We're...
All right then, I'll let you through. The Chief Justice is just inside.
Ah, thanks so much.
Please come in.
Sorry to barge in, Monsieur Nervalet. We only like to get.
It's all right. Please let me know.
So
We're looking for a man called Vacher. He may have been an eyewitness in the serial disappearances case. If we can find him, we may be able to unearth some key information on the case.
Ah, I see. In that case, please wait here a moment while I browse through the files.
who knew that Nervalet would be so easy to talk to?
Unfortunately, I'm quite certain that no one by the name of Vacher has been involved in... There are no records of him either in the files or in my memory.
Traveler, what if it was.
Is that so?
Ahem. Miss Navia, I can understand how you feel. Your father, Callus, was a truly exceptional man. We deeply regret his passing.
And what? Are you trying to console me? Extend your sympathy? Or just express some tendril of regret? No. You are not trying to do any of that. I can hear it in your voice. There's no emotion. It's just like last time. After my father took his place in the duelist ring, I pushed through the guards to talk to you as a last resort. You even told me then that you thought there was something fishy with the case, yet you still allowed the duel to go ahead. In your eyes, the value of a human life is nothing compared to those cold laws you hold so dear. If you truly regret my father's death, why didn't you give me the power to stop him from throwing his life away? Everything was hanging on a thread at that moment. Just the tiniest effort could have changed everything. There are still so many things I never got to tell him. If you really have no heart, then just look me in the eyes.
I'm sorry, Miss Navia.
You and my father are truly alike. You keep all kinds of things in your heart. It's not so much that you can't feel, but that you would never... Oh well. In any case, everyone already knows full well the apathy of the Chief Justice. My apologies for taking my emotions out on you, Monsieur Chief Justice. Let's go, Traveler and Paimon.
Ah, eh. Oh, I'm gonna buzz. Hurry up, the cutscene.
Navia, are you okay?
I'm
No.
fine.
You're right. Wasn't it still sunny when we went into the building? And there shouldn't be any active trials.
Now that I think of it, on the day my father was convicted of murder, it was also raining.
What is it? Did you think of something?
Yeah, he was outside. It was uncovered and the rain could fall there. That thought has occurred to us before. We've even expanded the search area to try to account for that, but didn't find anything of value. Oh? Wait. You don't...
So you're saying that the true murderer could have been turned into water? And then got washed away? Yeah! And if that's what had happened, then no one would have believed your dad, even if he explained what he saw to the authorities!
I really think I found a true genius for a partner. All right, let's go to Poisson. With this new lead in mind, we'll get to the bottom of my father's case for sure.
Yeah! We're gonna make progress for sure this time!
Do you want to go with me now? Or do you want to head over by yourself later? Great. Let's go then.
I'm really gonna do it just so I can skip some time and don't have to walk there and do shit when I don't even need to do. Oh. I dominate little boys in the bedroom. Big ass bird. Big ass sushi. Oh, there it is. Hopefully I don't wreck my ankle.
Whoa! What a huge ship! Why would a ship...
There's no need to be so surprised. While it may look... My father was the one who asked for it to be built like this. Perhaps our taste in exterior design is the only thing we occasionally had in common. A gigantic and glamorous ship embodies discovery, opportunity, ambition, and conquest. It symbolizes Spina di Rosula's bright and limitless future.
And Paimon thought you were bluffing when you said Spina di Rosula had a glorious past. Paimon was confused why a group with such a history would live in the sewers. But now that Paimon has seen this ship for...
Well, Poisson is where Spina di Rosula began, after all. It's our main base. Melus, we're back!
Apologies for the wait, demoiselle. You said before that you still had some business.
About that. It's because my partner here reminded me of something really important. You see, what if my father's case had something to do with water from the primordial sea? You still remember, right, Malus?
Yes, the case was quite similar to that of Mr. Linney's. Both were what you'd call...
Could you tell us a bit more about...
Yeah, of course. Many years ago, something called synth began. At a glance, it was a kind of drink that could...
Wait! Didn't that guard guy who turned into water also mention that the primordial water could be used to produce some kind of potion?
Yes, he did. Considering what we know now, it's almost certain that synth is created using water from the primordials. If you drink synth for an extended amount of time, you'll suffer many side effects. And if you were to stop drinking it completely, you'll experience flashes of paranoia and anxiety, while lacking energy to do anything. As he oversaw Poisson, my father was compelled to put a stop to synth abuse, and called for a complete ban of it.
Boss's uncompromising attitude incurred the synth vendor's wrath, but no matter how much they threatened or bribed him, he refused to yield. Not only that, Boss became determined to find the mastermind behind the synth.
Yes, but the enemy was very cunning. So he could never get anything out of the dealers, all of whom only sold the stuff and weren't privy to the rest of the operation. Recognizing that, my father decided to contact the dealers in secret and cultivate personal relationships with them. The man's name was Jacques. He felt greatly ashamed about his work after seeing many families destroyed by synth abuse. That night, my father hosted a banquet at his countryside estate. He planned, but then we heard 2 gunshots from the courtyard. We raced to the scene and found my father.
Huh? How did that happen?
Sounds just like Lenny's case, doesn't it? In both cases, the culprit seemed obvious, but neither appeared to have any motive at all. Looking back on it, though, I now believe the most important clue was something we all overlooked at the time.
Precisely. It's all thanks to you that I made the connection now.
Back then, we all just thought they were some costumes that Jacques used to... But, considering it now, it's almost certain that they belong to a third person at the scene. With one extra person, we'll also need to reconsider why the 2 shots were fired. You're right. We still don't know what happened.
Jacques was an empathetic man who was infinitely remorseful for his past actions. It's unlikely that he turned on Boss with 0 warning. I think this third person... On that note, however, even though this will not please you, demoiselle, as your and your father's butler, I must still offer a word of warning. Our opponent is insidious and cruel. They are extremely difficult to deal with. Even though Spina de Rosula has lost most of its former glory, Poisson has welcomed a new time of peace, and we have been allowed to live out our lives. There is no need to follow your father's path. It would be both wise and in line with Boss's wish.
If that's indeed what he wished for, then was I not the closest person to him? And yet, I was the one most kept in the dark. What was the point of him dying without sharing any of the secrets he knew? Did he manage to protect anything in the end? Synth is still here. Callus the Unfaithful is still his epithet. And Spina di Rosula is... Did he think I'd just accept his meaningless... I've never accepted that. Ever. I want to find out the real answer forever.
Flavia.
This is indeed the best moment to act. Your partner appears to be quite reliable, and more importantly, demoiselle, I think you're also ready to take this on.
So you do know something else, Malus?
Yes, I do. In fact, but what drove all the tensions to the...
What?
Boss also didn't tell you that he had been diagnosed with a rare illness, and the serial disappearances case caused him great anxiety. 5 years was nowhere near enough time to resolve this long-standing conflict. But once he passed away, knowing all of this, he decided to use one final intimidation tactic before his death. He claimed to have already gotten his hands on some key incriminating evidence for the other side. But as long as you remained safe, he would not share the evidence with the public. If something were to happen to you, then he and all those he told would immediately expose all they knew about Synth and the disappeared victims.
Right. so nobody would be able to get off scot-free.
As we've seen, Boss's tactic has worked. Even though Boss has been gone for a long time, the other side has not tried to take Demoiselle's life.
No, I don't believe it. He never appeared to look sick to me.
No father wants their daughter to see them weak and haggard, especially someone as proud as Boss. To him, dying in a duel and suffering lasting dishonor as the unfaithful was still far preferable than losing face in front of his daughter.
So he chose to die in silence, so that he could protect me.
I'm afraid you're not understanding this correctly, Demoiselle. What Boss wanted to hand to you was not a parasol, but a sword. If Boss's spirit could hear you telling me that you want to find the answer, I'm sure he'd be
That fool... No. He might have set up everything precisely because he... Is that the amount of confidence he had in me? And what if I was never able to make it to where I am now? Yeah. I suppose that's true. With the way he'd set things up, if I had wanted, I could have just lived out my life. But thankfully, he rarely talked to me about complex matters, and thus understood little of me as a person. In this case... Malus, what was the key evidence that he shared with you?
It's the location where synth is produced. When he was threatening the enemy, Boss didn't share the... But if you want to use it against the enemy...
Why? If we...
You mustn't forget that we're fighting against a mysterious and... There's no telling what might be lying in wait at their headquarters. We also have... But a single visit to their headquarters would be tantamount to a formal declaration of war. The worst case would be that we leave empty-handed, but also open ourselves up to full retaliation.
Then, in that case...
Well, you saw one of them dissolve during Mr. Linney's case. We have no idea just how thoroughly they may have been infiltrated.
That's true, but things are different now.
You sound like you've put a lot of thought...
I am the butler, after all. I've always been willing to take on any kind of risk for your sake. But considering my relative lack of ability, I've spent my time keeping secrets, performing basic...
Thank you for all of that, Malus.
Let me think. One conclusion when I announced orders to the organization's members on Demoiselle's behalf, I used to deliberately keep a few people. If the vendors didn't change their plans, then the individuals informed of our orders must be innocent. If the vendors packed up and fled, however, then someone must have given them the news. After several rounds of testing and investigation, the first is Florent, Spina di Rosula's senior advisor.
Huh?
Yes, surprising, isn't it? He was one of the people Boss trusted the most. Which, thanks to his position within Boss's innermost circle, he always knew our upcoming... There's someone else like him, too. Marcel, the head of Confrérie.
Uncle Marcel.
It's a guild in Poisson. Boss, in the beginning, they were only...
So, they're like a sister organization of Spina di Rosula?
Yes, you can say that. When we were fighting against the synth dealers, they provided us with plenty of support. It's a bit difficult to imagine someone using their own money to hunt down themselves.
The final suspect is Thierry, the man responsible for coordinating information between Spina di Rosula and the guards. Although the guards mostly leave us to our own devices, there are still many activities we have to... Since Thierry is always in the know about our current activities, he could theoretically always plan one step ahead.
I see. These are all people who I communicate with quite regularly. To think that the enemy we've been fighting against has been right next to me all along, among those—
If you want to investigate them, please take every precaution to not alert the quarry. Judging from our experience, the enemy is
Of course. And thank you, Malus. You've provided us with a lot of great information.
You're too kind, my lady. And before I forget, proving Boss's innocence would also mean clearing him of blame in Jacques' death. After that incident, Jacques' wife and daughter were taken into the Spina's care. They still live in Poissy. If it might help, you could also pay them a visit. I can make the necessary arrangements.
Aw, thank you so much, Malus. You really are the best.
A new case awaits, my dear partner. I hope we can work together to uncover the truth and end this case once and for all.
Yes, sir. Play motherfucking detectives again. Yes, sir. Oh, I feel bad for them bitches.
It is settled, then. Please excuse me, and enjoy your conversation.
Thank you for arranging everything.
Excuse me, miss.
Hey, Navia's all quiet. This isn't like her.
I'm sorry that I only came to visit.
Ah, if it's about that, there's no need to apologize. After my husband died, Spina di...
But aren't all of those things nothing compared to the loss of Jacques?
You don't understand.
I didn't know how to face you. I know only...
I'm sorry. On the matter regarding my husband, my daughter...
Would you mind sharing it with me?
I always knew that my husband's money was earned through others' suffering. He told me countless times that if he could turn... He had many regrets, and felt that he took the idea of providing for his family too literally. So when Mr. Callis came to him with a proposal, he tried to be as careful as he could, but
They found out about his betrayal?
Papa didn't say that exactly. But Papa did tell me that I should never...
Before he left that day, he told me that he had no choice. It was only later that I realized it was his final farewell to the two of us. I don't know that for sure, but you could say that's...
Damn.
Which is why I'm the one who should feel guilty. Callis had always taken great care of us, both when he was still alive and after he passed away. Even if he fired the shot that killed my husband, it was likely in self-defense. It is impossible for me to hate him for what he had done.
But Mama, why is Papa still the bad guy? If he did the right, Papa always wanted to be a good...
Well, things aren't always as they seem.
Yeah.
Then you should hold on to that. If a good man had to, regardless of whether he left you a parasol...
Oh.
Thank you for everything you've told me.
Thank you. I'm very grateful to hear this from you. Even though your personality is quite different from your father's, your determination when you speak is really similar.
You really think so? That's the first time...
Elle, shut up.
Are you okay, Navia?
I'm fine. Don't worry. Let's investigate the 3 suspects next. Florence should be nearby, and we should be able to find Thierry and Uncle Marcel in the city. I'll get my...
Greetings, boss. How may I be of assistance today?
I'm sure you've heard about what happened at the Opera House.
Yeah, I've heard. With something...
It also reminded me, after my partner here put the dots together for me, can you do me a favor and try to recall...
Let me think. After that, he told us that he wanted to go get some fresh air. So we let him go without thinking much of it. Who knew that we would hear 2 gunshots ring out right after? My first reaction was that Mr. Callis's life was in danger. So I grabbed... But when I got there, it was already too late. Mr.
So you also remember 2 gunshots then?
Indeed. The guard said that the first shot didn't hit anyone, while the second killed Jacques. But I've never really bought that explanation. Reason being, Mr. Callus had left his gun on the table. I even made sure to confirm that before running to the scene. But according to the guards, that doesn't mean he couldn't have had other guns on his person. About the clothes left at the scene that you mentioned. Do you think there was a third person?
At least from our perspective, my father had no reason to kill. The gun he was holding probably belonged to...
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. So you're saying... But hold on. If that's what had happened, he didn't even want to face the Oratrice machine. And chose instead to prove it. Did he lose all faith in the courts?
About that, Malus told me a thing or... I'll tell you everything.
I understand. Then, and if I may just say one more thing. Many people have laughed at me for still calling him Mr. But it was Mr. Callus's trust that allowed me to rise through the rank, no matter what others...
Don't worry. You and all our other comrades at the Spina deserve to know the truth as well.
Why? I suck in wieners. I got my Glock 19, yeah. I wouldn't be shooting these niggers, yeah. Motherfucker police is here.
Hey, Thierry, it's me.
Oh, now, what brings you...
Oh, so you've caught news of that already.
Oh, okay. Hey, I'm also a member of the guards, you know.
Are you sure there isn't a little bit of truth in that? Under normal circumstances...
I mean, Callus did a fantastic job running the town. Building Spina di Rosula, it would be next to impossible for me to find a similarly easy but high-paying job in the city. Anyway, enough chit-chat.
Yes. These two are my partners. What happened at the Opera House made us realize that Linny's case...
Ah, I get it. You think there might be more to the case now that... If you want to go through the original...
That'd be much appreciated. Thank you. Actually...
Of course. Without them, I couldn't possibly handle Poisson on my own. Why do you ask? We definitely can't use them to forcefully get more evidence for your father's case.
Well, you see, just recently, we were attacked by a horde of So, if you hypothetically wanted to do something against me, all you would need to do...
Then you think too highly of my abilities. If I had to make an analogy, when you order a dish, the chef will make it for you. You can ask the chef to cook, but not to massage your shoulders or carry your baggage. If you try to make unreasonable demands, the chef would just think you're out of your mind and ignore you completely. Removing a serial number is also not as easy as you might think. There are a lot of complex steps to it, and it's almost impossible. So I can promise you, those mecha were definitely private units. They're certainly not cheap. So, whoever their owner is must be super rich, powerful, or both. Now that you mention it, though, being in the synth business would definitely be profitable.
Oh, then you're officially in the clear, Thierry.
Oh, well, jokes aside, I'll be staying in the city for a little while, so...
Hello. How may I help you?
I'm here to see Marcel.
Sure. I will...
Navia, hello. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm not as young as I...
Oh, it's all right, Uncle. I just wanted to talk to you briefly about what happened in the
Yes,
Oh, you were at the Opera House too?
That's right. I went there with Navia to see the magic show. Who knew it would turn into a whole murder mystery? I also witnessed your marvelous sleuthing work. Quite impressive. To beat the Hydro Archon at her own game on her own turf, I can already imagine everyone in Fontaine discussing your exploits over a few glasses of wine.
Oh, Paimon doesn't want to become the talk of drunkards.
Apologies. It's just how Fontaine is as a nation. Everyone loves drama and theatrics.
Uncle Marcel, you've also noticed that
Yes, I was reminded of your father's case right away.
Exactly. I still don't have much solid proof.
Oh, and what...
We were attacked on Araneus by some unnumbered Gardamex. And there was also an attempt to get me to drink water from the primordial sea. If not for the vigilance of my partner, I probably wouldn't even be here talking to you right now.
Oh, you're giving us too much credit.
Alas, it seems things are heating up again. The peace that Callus sought so dearly will soon become a thing of the past. But rest assured, Navia, Poisson will always remain a safe haven for you. If you're scared, you can always return there. If anyone dares to lay their hands on you there, the Confrérie of Cabrières will use its funds to the last Mora to bring...
Thank you, Uncle Marcel. Do you have any new thoughts on my father's case?
About that. Sorry, my age... The Confrérie was responsible for that banquet, so I was out and about the whole time making sure things were running smoothly. I didn't even have the time to drink with the guests. Then I heard the sound of a gunshot, and the rest was history.
Oh, it's okay. No need to push yourself. We'll ask around some more.
Sounds good. Just let me know if you ever need Mora. All my wealth comes from Callus's patronage and support. I'll spend however much it takes to clear his name.
3 million to Mora. 3 million!
We've talked to all 3 suspects.
None of them sounded particularly suspicious.
I suppose that's to be expected, though. If a single conversation's all that's needed to find them out, then my father wouldn't have needed to investigate the case. Anyway, even though we didn't make a breakthrough...
But where should we start? Ah, you're right! Florent mentioned that Callus probably only ended up with the gun because...
According to Jacques' family members, he already told them that he had been discovered, and that he had no choice before he left home that day. If I had to guess, he probably received an order from the synth boss to kill my father. Had he refused, he and his family's lives would have been forfeit.
So, Jacques fired the first shot?
Oh? And why is that?
Ooh, that's a good point. Jacques probably already knew that he was just being used as a tool for murder. And once he had completed his mission...
So, what would make more sense from his perspective would be to turn his back on the Order and see... Makes sense. Besides Jacques, the attack from the Gardamex, it's obvious that our enemy has become more antsy after the secret of...
Do you think he knew, even then, that we'd follow this lead?
Given everything that's happened since, but who among the 3 suspects would have the ability to control privately owned Gardamex? Thierry, you say? But I didn't feel like he was lying when he was talking to us about the mecha. I also don't think...
Yeah, had he actually tampered with the mecha, we'd be able to prove it with a simple If the mecha were taken from the guards, it should be pretty easy to find out.
Uncle Marcel? And with funds from the Confrérie, he could also afford a large number of Gardamex. Still really hard for me to imagine. Also, wouldn't this mean he has been spending a whole lot of Mora and energy to fight his own synth business? Florent? It is, but as Spina di Rosula's advisor, his work mostly deals with personnel and security.
So you're saying he's too broke to afford a mecha army?
Exactly. He can't. And even if he could, I don't think he would be able to dispatch a whole group. Who could it be?
Oh.
You know, if you think everything through, Uncle Marcel is indeed the
Could we be missing other suspects? Malus didn't know about the people turning into water thing when he
Malus has always been very reliable, and his judgment of the suspect is knowledgeable about the Spina's internal affairs, has the means to dispatch Mecha to assassinate us. Even if I don't want to believe it, I'm starting to see how things could all type.
Well, we still have another trump card on top of all the theorizing and speculating.
Yes, Malus did say that charging straight in there would be extremely risky. We need far more solid proof before we can hope to go charging in on our enemy.
Navia, here you are.
Huh?
Yeah. News came from Irenaeus just...
Wasn't that place built specifically for holding trials? What's so newsworthy about this one?
I know. But they said the person they're putting on trial is a Fatui harbinger called Tartaglia.
What? Is that some...
Yeah, we know him. Maybe even a little too well.
Well, he's been accused of being the true cult.
Wait, how?
That's what I thought was strange about. If the charge against him stands, then it'll be next to impossible to get the guards to support any of our planned investigation.
Right. Because they'll think they've already...
Yeah. And it'll...
I understand. Huh? Split up? What do you mean? Just as expected of my partner. Since this is a trial about the serial disappearances case, the culprit's attention will be focused on Aaron. You're right. This is our best. I won't have any chance of making that charge stick, though, unless we find more evidence. It'll be up to you to make it back in time and hand the decisive evidence to me.
We'll help you, just like you helped us in Linny's trial.
Demoiselle, please allow us to accompany you.
I'm ready.
Ah, Malus, Silver.
We heard that you'll... It's our hope that you'll...
Thank you so much.
See you then!
No, Charles, no! We can't get you arrested even though we fought earlier. It was just some simple misunderstanding.
Now that Nadia has set out for Irenaeus, we should also get going. The location has already been marked on the map, so let's head over. Huh. According to Malus's info, the synth production base is underwater. Let's go and try to find the entrance.
Whoa. Look at this. Whoa. It's kind of fun. La 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 la.
Finally found it. Huh. So this is the entrance that leads to the synth production base. Ah, Navia's probably...
It would appear that I must repeat my question again, Mr. Tartaglia. Do you accept the charge that you are the true culprit behind the serial disappearances case?
To be perfectly honest, I don't understand your country's complicated court system, or the reason why I'm being charged with something I've never even heard of. However, I did hear that people who have been charged can choose to participate. In which case, as long as I accept the charge, I've got to admit, that's one of the most... When I privately sparred with her last time, she was obviously holding back.
Hey! Don't you understand? You...
Oh? Sounds like the Hydro Archon wants to Then why don't you duel me too? I'm the kind of student that learns best in the heat of battle.
No. That's not what I meant.
Alas, it would appear that communication with the defendant is In that case, let me explain everything from the very beginning.
That case had nothing to do with... Huh? What's going on?
Why is she interjecting again?
Shut up before I shoot you!
I told you it couldn't be one of the Fatui.
Miss Navia, this is the second time you've interrupted the court proceedings. I only tolerated your behavior last time because you were able to provide the court with a key eyewitness. But that was an exception rather than standard court protocol. I can very well charge you with contempt of...
Oh, please. Did you ever... We can put that discussion aside for now. I'm not here to... And if my charges prove true...
Oh. A young lady has charged in and offered to clear my name. How fascinating. Well, I'd gotten half bored to death by all these rules and procedures anyway. So, Your Honor, is there nothing else for me to do now?
You may take a seat for now in the audience, but that doesn't mean the suspicions against you have been lifted. Now then, Miss Navia, who is the person you would like to...
That person is...
The fuck? Bitch, I can't do shit! Bruh. The fucking shit.
Marcel, the head of Confrérie of Cabaret... Huh? What Confrérie?
I've heard of them, but...
Oh, is this going to be a friends to enemies type situation?
Please let me remind you, Miss Navia, that charging someone is an incredibly serious... And if the charge fails, depending on the circumstances, you may also be charged with the crime of making...
Yes.
In that case, I declare the charge to be valid. Miss Navia and attorneys, please... Members of the guards, please...
Yeah.
Mr. Marcel, you will not
apologies, sir. It all just... I think an attorney won't be necessary.
Very well. In that case...
I would like to take everyone back to 3 years ago. Only through elucidating what really happened...
Navia, do you come on. Why would I do that? Callus was my benefactor. If that's enough to make me a suspect...
I think there's no point in getting into the specifics right now.
Exactly correct, Your Honor. I must refresh everyone...
I see. In which case, I will recount the findings about that case as originally recorded by Maison Gardiennage.
Yes! War game!
On the day of the murder, Spina di Rosula hosted a large banquet in a countryside estate owned by the Confrérie of Cabrières.
Yeah?
During the banquet, all attending guests heard 2 gunshots from the courtyard. When the guests arrived at the scene, they found the primary suspect, Callus, holding a gun, while his acquaintance, Jean... The guards' investigation did not recover any other firearms from the scene. As a result, they concluded that the suspect's first shot must have missed, while the second... The suspect did not dispute this conclusion, and also declined to defend himself in court. Callus was defeated by champion duelist Clarand in the ensuing duel, and soon... These are the known facts about the case.
kill was Jacques, not my father. And even so, Jacques... in truth, after that, the true culprit turned the third Thank you for... However, we should revisit the case now that we've gained new information about the abilities of water from the primordial sea.
That's true. Those two are true. We can't change those. Those two are true.
Something's not right. A pile of clothing was found at the scene. The guards once believed they were used by Jacques as a costume to disguise himself. But now, it is clear that the clothes were proof that there was a third person at the scene, and that they were turned into water. Since it was raining that day, the culprit was confident that they could use the rain to wash away all traces of their dissolved accomplice.
Wait, what's it?
This assassin first shot Jacques, then turned to shoot Callus, only for Callus to wrestle the gun from him and kill him instead. The testimony of the victim's family confirms that Jacques had thoughts of assassinating Callus when he set out for the banquet. However, in the end, he reconsidered, and instead shared everything with Callus. Unfortunately for Jacques, the true culprit had already considered this possibility, and had... Realizing this, the true culprit caused the hired assassin to dissolve into water, leading everyone to believe...
That's what happened. Wait, you're telling me something as dangerous as water from the primordial sea?
What a great theory. It also explains Callus's and Jacques' respective motives. I guess they didn't shoot each other after all.
Mr. Marcel, you are the one being charged with the crime. You should provide a rebuttal if you wish to prove your innocence.
Ah, but I think I agree with everything Navia just said. In fact, there was nothing in her speech that...
Then, may I ask some questions? 1. Do you...
I'm a...
Boo! If you don't...
I may not have the evidence with me, but I know where I could go to collect it. If we look up the deserted clothes against a record of people, we should be able to find a match. Considering the serial disappearances case, the guards probably kept careful records of all...
That makes sense to me. Monsieur Neuvillette, I would consider this...
Why do I feel like Farina's
Maybe she's scared of embarrassing herself again?
Alternatively, she's become more diligent after charging an innocent citizen in the last trial.
My second question has to do with the ensuing duel. If the then why didn't Mr. Callus explain himself in court? If he had
I've thought about this too. And the answer is the dissolving power of water from the primordial sea is an important My father could have exposed it for all to see, but he chose to take it to the grave. At that time, Spina di Rosula was in dire straits, and his reputation had already been shattered. He had no guarantee that going forward, what was certain, however, was that it would paint a gigantic target on my back.
Boss once told me that Demoiselle...
What? If the secret had gotten out, the culprit would have fought an all-out war with Espina right there and then. I wouldn't have been the only one in danger. Of course, the guards might eventually figure out the truth of the matter, but what good would that do? How can a hollow verdict protect anyone? Had this opera house ever given my father any kind of confidence? But by staying silent, we retained the ability to deter our opponent. I was able to become Spina di Rosula's president, which made me harder to target, as well as giving me more time to grow and learn. And once I have figured out the truth and stepped up to the challenge, I will do what this...
So, you mean to say...
That's right.
Do you have any proof?
Of course. All you need is to... I don't need your apology, your guilt, but since he entrusted his will to you, Clarand...
So... During the duel...
Yeah, as a champion duelist, I've fought many battles, and taken a countless number of dishonored lives in my line of work. I've seen all kinds of people give their all for the faintest hope to continue living. So just one look and I can tell if a duelist is hoping to live, or if they're... I hereby swear on my name and honor as a champion duelist that Mr. Callus never intended to leave the ring alive.
Since that's your testimony, I have no...
I concur. However, Miss Navia, you still have not explained the link...
Right? What she said was fascinating.
Wait, weren't they just talking about the serial
Of course, Your Honor. The two cases are, in my father's case, the culprit intended to kill both, and at the end of Linny's trial, the culprit also only dissolved the victim in front of everyone because they realized they were at risk of being identified. The culprit could only time their actions so precisely if, coincidentally, Marcel attended both the banquet and the trial.
So that's why you suspected me. I'm used to it, though. You've always been an impulsive and sentimental child, Navi.
No need to appeal to Patho.
I won't try to refute your points one by one, but even if everything you just said was... On top of that, does a person have to be physically present to control the timing? Can't...
I know what she can say to that.
I know that even with that, you might still think you can reduce the list of suspects with some further investigation. Alas, who won't feel at least a little hurt by an accusation? But if I were to dismiss this completely, you'd also think I'm not being considerate of your feelings. Do you know what the biggest flaw in your reasoning is?
I suppose you're gonna tell me anyway.
It's timing. I'm a businessman by trade. From that standpoint, there's no reason for me to... In addition, I left my home in Snezhnaya when I was young to come to Poisson and work in some trade. My business only thrived when I... But the disappearances began before I ever stepped foot in Fontaine.
I do apologize, demoiselle.
No.
Is there anything else you can also take a look at my border entry records, or ask my friends. Could those records and testimonies do something to appease the
Seems like she got the wrong guy.
At this rate, Navia will be convicted for falsely accusing him.
I think you've done a superb job of dissecting it, but aren't you going against all of his... He wished for you to become more rational, collected, and conscientious, instead of dwelling only on your own feelings. Once you've learned to be more considerate of others' feelings, and to stop rushing headlong into things, you'd have met most of his expectations.
This isn't just about me. The biggest difference between me and the rest of the victims, the people whose families were destroyed by synth abuse, the people who lost their loved ones to the serial disappearances, and the people who suffered tragic ends due to their sense of justice. Many people's images are flashing before my eyes. I'm sure some are coming to those of you in the audience as well. And whose... Is it a man named Vacher?
Huh.
Oh, so you do know that name.
I've merely surprised you'd suddenly...
I was waiting for you to say that.
Hopefully I didn't drown. Hopefully I didn't actually drown, though. I feel like I have something important to do. Ooh, damn, I have that. I'm dead tomorrow. I'm not supposed to go, buddy. Touching my ass. Bitch touching my ass cheek. Hell, it's... What the f... Party setup. What the hell? Commissions. Too bad I can't accept that commission. I would love to accept that. At least I got my reward, so at least I got something. Can't claim it because it was really my progress so far. Alright. I can't leave. Oh, but I have to do this too. Damn.
Shadows of fate.
Damn! That's electrocuting me! Call 911!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Wind blade!
Whoa! The floor is going up! Is it because of this mechanism in the middle? That guy really prepared a lot of stuff for this place.
Go, 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 go.
Paimon thinks we need to go up, but Paimon doesn't see a way. Let's take a look around. Maybe we'll find a hidden mechanism that'll show us the way up.
Hidden mechanism. Nothing I see in mine. No. Let's go here and check them out immediately. Check them out. Yeah, it's up in here for sure. Can't tell. What the fuck is this? Oh, I see. Can't be nothing. It has to do something with the underwater system. Okay. Huh. Nothing to do is here. I'm sucking your soul, buddy. Brr. Maybe now I can do it? Buddy. Oh, it was R2. My fault. I really am that stupid, huh? What the fuck is happening? Come on, what time is it?
The water level is rising. Now we can swim to the top. But this is still a ways away from where we need to go. Boba, get them! Delve into death. Out of the frying pan, into... Nice and spicy.
Wind blade!
Wind blade! Disappear!
Nice and spicy. I'll protect us. Goba, get.
Wind blade!
Woohoo! Now the path is clear. Let's go.
Okay. En el segundo.
Let's dance.
Bro, it's impossible to do. It's impossible to do this quick.
Nice and spicy.
With the wind!
Let me scroll.
Wind blade!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire. Eat this. Decided by destiny. Come on, we can do it. Boba, get them.
Bro, I don't have enough time. I have to leave. We'll do it tomorrow. Don't worry. Even if I have to restart the whole thing, I'll do it because I don't know what to do. Guaranteed, you guys. Just don't. My mom's gonna kill me if I don't hurry up and leave. Have a good day, afternoon, night, and peace out.